Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Helm of Science. So I was discussing the chapter light with you guys in my previous videos. So I was focusing on the theory part up till now. So today in this video I'll be discussing few numericals, some topics which we need to cover, and we will be covering few numericals which are often asked from this chapter in your exams. So for solving the numericals which are asked from the chapter light, you need to know few formulas. The first formula is known as the mirror formula. The mirror formula is basically a relationship between the image distance, the object distance, and the focal length. So if we consider u as the object distance, we are denoting the object distance with the letter u. V stands for image distance, and with the letter F we are denoting the focal length. Okay, so what does the mirror formula say? The mirror formula gives us the relation between these three parameters. Okay, so what does it say? It says that 1 by u plus 1 by v equals to 1 by f. This relation is known as the mirror formula. Okay, so what is the mirror formula? A mirror formula is the relationship between the object distance, the image distance, and the focal length. Okay, so 1 by u plus 1 by v equals to 1 by f. This relation you have to keep in mind to solve the numericals which are asked from this chapter light and which is related to the mirror formula. Okay, so before we go into the numericals, there are few things which have to be kept in mind while considering the image distance, the object distance, and the focal length. We have to keep the sign conventions in mind. Now what do we mean by sign conventions? Like, there is a small trick by which we can easily remember the sign conventions. Let's say we have taken a concave mirror. Okay, this is the pole. I'm drawing a rough diagram. Okay, so this is the F focus, this is the center of curvature. Okay, so we know that if we keep the object at center of curvature, what is the nature of image? We'll get the first incident ray will pass parallel to the principal axis, and it will pass through focus, and the second incident ray will pass through focus, and after reflection it will This is a rough diagram where object is kept at center of curvature and image is also found at the center of curvature. So what is the object distance over here? So object distance is the distance between C and P, right? Pole. So this distance is known as u, and the image distance is also the distance between the image formed, where the image is formed, that is u, that is this point, and the principal focus. I mean this distance, that is the same distance as that of the object, right? Now both these distances lies at the left side of the mirror, that is in front of the mirror, right? Now if we consider the Cartesian system, the simple trick to be kept in mind is that we have to consider that the mirror is placed at origin. I mean to say that the pole coincides with the origin. Okay, so let's draw a bit. Okay, if we I have drawn an imaginary mirror where the pole of the mirror coincides with the origin. So any distance which is in front of the mirror, that is it lies in the negative x-axis, right? Negative x-axis. So any distance which is calculated in front of the mirror, that is to the left side of the mirror, should be considered as negative. Okay, this is what sign convention tells us. And any distance, like for example, we know that when object is kept at between focus and pole, what type of image we get? We get a virtual image, right? We get a virtual image. So this distance will be, so if when the object is kept within focus and pole, in case of a concave mirror, we get a virtual object. If we consider a convex mirrors, the image property is always virtual and erect, right? It will always give a virtual image. So image will be formed, if we consider the object to be here, image will always be formed to the right side of the mirror, that is behind the mirror, right? So it will be formed at the positive x-axis. Okay, so image distance, when we calculate behind the mirror, when we calculate the image distance behind the mirror, it will be considered as positive. So we have to take those image distances where the image is formed behind the mirror. The distance of those image, I mean the image distance, should always be calculated as a positive quantity. Okay, so we'll like keeping in mind this sign convention, we have to solve our numericals. Okay, so once we solve our numericals, it will think a bit more clear. So the first numerical says that the radius of curvature of a concave mirror is 30 centimeters. Okay, radius of curvature is 30 centimeters. The object is placed 30 centimeter. The object is placed 30 centimeter in front of the mirror. Where should we keep a flat screen? Where should we keep a flat screen to get a sharp image? Okay, so this is the question. So what are the things which are given in the question? So we'll quickly write it down. We know the radius of curvature of the concave mirror is given. So radius of curvature is 30 centimeters. If we quickly draw a rough sketch of the setup, this is P, this is F, this is C. Okay, so radius of curvature is nothing but the distance between center of curvature and the pole, right? So this distance is given, this distance. So this distance 30 is given, and from radius of curvature we can easily find out f, focal length. We know, where we had discussed a relationship between focal length and radius of curvature. We know focal length is half of the radius. We had discussed that in previous videos. So radius of curvature is 30 by 2, that is 15 centimeter, right? So the focal length we can easily find out from the radius of curvature, that is 15 centimeters. Okay, another quantity which is given from in the question is that the object is placed 30 centimeters in front of the mirror. So object distance, which is denoted by u, is given, that is 30 centimeters. Okay, so now from the mirror formula, what is the relationship that we know? We know 1 by u plus 1 by v gives 1 by f. This is the relationship we know. Okay, so now this u we know that is 30, but however this u is in front of the mirror, the object is kept in front of the mirror, so the distance is on the left side of the mirror, right? So the distance is, if we consider the Cartesian system, the distance is lies in the negative x axis, right? It is in front of the mirror, that is to the left side of the mirror, so it is calculated in the negative x axis. And so from the sign convention which I discussed a few minutes back, we know that distances which lie in the negative x axis, we will consider them as negative. Okay, so 1 by u can be considered as 1 by minus 30 plus 1 by v, and 1 by f lies, see, f is also lying in the negative x axis, right? F is 15 centimeters, it is also lying in the left side of the mirror, that is towards the negative x axis. So this quantity, that is f, we will also consider that as a negative quantity, okay, according to the sign convention. So f becomes 1 by minus 30, 1 by minus 15. Okay, quickly rub this off. If I take this to the right hand side, it gives 1 by f equals to minus 1 by 15 minus of minus 1 by 30, right? So this becomes plus minus 1 by 15 plus 1 by 30. If I take LCM, that is minus 2 plus 1, that is minus 1 by 30, right? This is the answer we get. So 1 by v equals to 1 by minus 30, that is v equals to v, that is v equals to minus 30, right? And what does this minus imply? The minus implies that it is formed, that is the image is formed towards the left hand side of the mirror, that is on the negative x axis. Okay, so image distance is 30 centimeter. Now if you look at it, image distance is 30, which we found out, and the object distance is also 30, right? Now from the theory which we discussed in the previous videos, we know that when the like I discussed, right, when I drew the rough sketch, the object was kept at the center of curvature. So from the theories we know that when the object is kept at the center of curvature for a concave mirror, the image is also formed at the center of curvature. This is from the ray diagrams which we had discussed. Now from mathematically we prove that when the object is kept at center of curvature, image is also formed at the center of curvature. This is the mathematical proof of the theory, right? Now we will solve another numerical which will help us to clear the sign convention and this numerical process a bit more clear. The radius of curvature of a concave mirror is 30 centimeter. Radius of curvature is 30 centimeter. The object is kept at 20 centimeter in front of mirror, 20 centimeter in front of mirror. Find the image distance. Okay, find the image distance. Now what are the things which we can get from the question is that radius of curvature is 30. Similarly we can find out focus, that is r by 2, that is 30 by 2, that is 15 centimeters, right? So we can easily find out focal length or focus. Another thing which is given is that object is kept at 20 centimeter in front of mirror, that is object distance u. Object distance u is 20 centimeters, right? Now if I draw a rough sketch, this is the concave mirror, this is pole, this is focus, this is center of curvature. Center of curvature, I mean the distance between center of curvature is the radius, which is 30 by 2, that is focal length is 15. So this distance is given, focal length 15 centimeter. Also what is given is that u, that is the object distance, it is 20 centimeters, right? So object should be somewhere around here, right? And this distance is known as given by 20 centimeter, right? So what we can we can draw, we can draw a rough sketch and we can find out that the object is placed between C and F, right? It is between C and F. And from the theories, from the ray diagrams, we know that when the object is placed between center of curvature and the focus, the image will be formed beyond center of curvature, right? This was the inference we got from the ray diagrams we drew, right? So object the image should be formed beyond the center of curvature, right? So we'll see whether we get this or not by solving the numerical. So from mirror formula we know 1 by u plus 1 by v equals to 1 by f. Again u is toward the left side, that is on the negative x-axis, u will be considered as negative, okay? 1 by v, 1 by f, f is again also on the left side, so f also again will be considered negative. If we solve it, 1 by v equals to 1 by minus 1 by 15 minus of minus 1 by 20. So minus minus will get plus, so minus 1 by 15 plus 1 by 20. If we take the LCM becomes 60, 15 4 is 60, that is minus 4 plus 23, right? 3, that becomes minus 1 by 60, isn't it? Yeah, so it becomes minus 1 by 60. So basically what it tells us that the v becomes minus 60 centimeter, that is image distance is 60 centimeters. Image will be formed 60 centimeter and it will be formed in front of the mirror, which we can easily find out from the minus negative sign, that is it will be formed in the negative x-axis. So it will be formed in front of the mirror and this is formed 60 centimeters in front of the mirror. And what is the radius of curvature, that is the distance between center of curvature and the pole, that is 30. So we can easily find out from this calculation that image is formed beyond center of curvature, right? So this proves our theory as well we solved the numerical, okay? Now we will solve a numerical related to a convex mirror. We were solving it for concave mirror side, we will solve it for a convex mirror now. Okay, the focal length of a convex mirror is 100 centimeters. Focal length is given as 100, okay? When we keep a flat screen, behind when we keep a flat screen 20 centimeter behind the mirror we get a sharp image. Find the object distance. Now this is the question. Now what are the information which we can get from the question is that focal length is given, that is 100 centimeters. What does this sentence mean? When we keep a flat screen 20 centimeter behind the mirror, we get a sharp image. This means that if we keep a sharp image, the image is formed over there, right? So that is nothing but the image distance, right? So if I draw a rough sketch, this is the convex mirror. Focus will be somewhere around here, center of curvature somewhere around here. This will be the pole. Object will always lie towards the left like this, that is in front of the mirror, that is on the negative x-axis. But however, the image is formed behind the mirror, that is somewhere around here. If we keep a flat screen, let's say this is the flat screen, image is formed over here. So image distance is nothing but this much, that is 20 centimeters. Focus is given as 100 centimeters, right? Focal length. So if we see, what we can see from the rough diagram is that the image distance and the focal length are towards the right hand side of the mirror, right? That is towards the positive x-axis, right? So these two distances will not be considered negative in this case. It will be positive because they are towards the right, that is they are towards the positive x-axis, right? So we will apply this theory over here. Image distance is 20 centimeters. Okay, from the mirror formula, the relation we know is that 1 by u plus 1 by v equals to 1 by f. Now 1 by u is what we need to find out. 1 by v. Now v in this case is positive and 1 by f is also positive, right? If we take this quantity towards the right hand side, we get 1 by 100 minus 1 by 20, that is 100, 1 minus 5, that is minus 4 by 100, which gives minus 1 by 25. Now 1 by u becomes equal to minus 1 by 25, that is in u becomes minus 25 centimeter, that is object distance becomes 25 centimeters. And what does this minus sign imply is that it is in front of the mirror, that is towards the left of the mirror, and that as it is towards the left, that is it is in the negative x-axis. So distance is like the sign is negative, but and the distance is 25 centimeters in front of the mirror. Okay, so this should be your answer, 25 centimeter in front of the convex mirror. Okay.